What's up guys, welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to understand exactly how busy people can achieve an incredible body transformation while enjoying foods that they love and especially eat nutritionally healthy for longevity. My name is Gav and I have helped thousands of people in the last 7 years getting them their best body shape, especially people who have never lifted and they are in their mid-30s or 40s. And this is specific training for those people who have been going to the gym without any results in the last years, because gyms make their money by you not actually going to the gym consistently. So today we're going to understand what are the major drawbacks on when people approach the traditional way of going to the gym and what does it really make a huge difference on you getting results, because at the end of the day everyone wants results. So without further ado, let's get it started. So what is body transformation winning formula? Now, there are three components to it. So three components are your nutrition, your training, and your psychology and your mindset. Psychological point of view is actually extremely important. That makes a huge difference in terms of consistency. But training and nutrition, a lot of people do it by themselves. They start to count calories, they make effort going training. But today we're going to understand what are the key things that they're actually missing when it comes to having real body transformation. And this is what. So once you understand the body transformation formula, most people will still struggle to get the body. Now, this is because they are missing these four pillars, the four pillars which are the basis and foundation of a great body, and which are, first, the knowledge, having appropriate knowledge according to your goal, according to your own personal lifestyle. We need to figure out exactly what kind of nutrition would work best. And first of all, what is nutrition? What are the foods that we eat? What is in them? What are the nutrients your body needs? So we need to really understand on the basic level, because it will give us accuracy and effectiveness. And then second, clarity. We need to have clear understanding on what is going to be your nutrition, what is going to be your training, and what exactly is going to be your mindset when going through a body transformation. Because it is short term, it doesn't have to be long term, but you still learn important lessons throughout the journey so that you have more control. Next, customization. Customization is directly according to your lifestyle. How many days you have to train? How many days you have that you can effectively go to the gym, have a great workout? And if your days are really busy, what are the things that you can do which is going to be easy on your brain? And then nutrition-wise as well. Customizing is everything according to your lifestyle. What are the foods that you love? Not the food that you should be eating and not a particular meal plan. We look at exact customization of the group of foods that you love to eat, and it will largely depend on the cuisines that you love and what your family makes. Next, consistency. Consistency is directly related to your accountability. And this is where coaching comes in, where we help people get that weekly result. Most people just go to the gym trying to get some result, but they really are in and out. And that inconsistency breeds that inefficiency, and that inefficiency is where the results do not come. So consistency is huge in terms of nutrition, consistency is huge in terms of training, consistency is huge when it comes to your mindset and psychology. So these are the four pillars, and this is the secret of having a successful body transformation. However, the most bigger challenges to face are not when you are young, when you're in 30s or when you're in 40s. The biggest challenges come when you are going to be in your late 60s, late 70s. Now, the importance of body transformation and learning nutrition, training, and mindset is so important, because if you do this correctly, this actually gives you the benefit of avoiding the big problems that most people are facing right now. And these problems are the nightmares, that what we call it, which are the early death due to avoidable health problems such as diabetes, cholesterol, heart disease, mental health issues, loss of bone strength, lack of mobility, loss of sexual health and vitality, lack of energy, lack of confidence, lack of quality sleep, and low quality of life. Now, I've already given you the four pillars, which is the important way to actually get your body transformation. Now, the reason why those four pillars really help, they help you get your result, and they help you avoid all these big issues. Moving on, now we're going to talk about problems, what people face when it comes to nutrition, what people face when it comes to training, and what people do when it comes to psychology. Now, the problem is with nutrition, they start eating less, aka dieting. We don't want to diet. We want to understand food. They start cutting out macros or micros, cutting out carbs, for example. We don't want to do that. We want to understand what are carbs useful for. They count calories. Calories are only a surface level understanding. When you go a little bit deeper into macros and micros, you really understand the importance of vitamins, minerals, and big macros that really help you sustain that muscle mass and reduce body fat. They think that they have to accept eating less is the key. They don't know how to meal plan with the foods that they love. Having an understanding of food gives you the ability to choose the food in your meal plan, and you are choosing your own food, and that's something that what we teach. They think they have to have only high protein. Somewhat true, but you have control to enjoy other foods like carbs and fats, but according to your goal and your height and your weight and your lifestyle. They can't enjoy foods that they love. You can definitely enjoy foods that you love, but you need to understand what's in them. Binge eating when they are stressed. A lot of people binge eat the second they go on diets and the life gets stressed. They start going the exact opposite way that their intention is. So these are the big problems when people do it by themselves, especially beginner, and they don't get results. In terms of training, what they do is they think they have to do a lot of cardio, which is great at the start, but long-term it can be detrimental. But we need to understand what is the cardio and how does it really help. They don't know how to do weights. Strength training is the most underperformed training in individuals who are really, really busy. But we need to be very careful on how you can do it so that you don't get injured, but most importantly, can get the most out of it. Then is they don't know cues so that they don't get injured. Big thing that most people don't know is how to breathe while they are lifting, and that can cause injury, and especially with the lower back if you would have been someone who has lifted or tried to lift heavy in the past. They don't understand HIIT training, high interval intensity training. I teach my clients so that you can do it yourself. You don't have to go to F45s. You don't have to rely on a coach. You have the pattern and you will go yourself. And that's what we look at when it comes to your psychology and your mindset. They don't understand stretching and recovery. They don't have personal programming that fits their lifestyle. Now, this is huge. Personal programming. Everyone is different. Everyone's body is different. Everyone's lifestyle is different. Everyone's goal is different. So we need to understand what is your personal programming. And I actually created my own app, which is based on psychology, which really helps you to understand how to move up your strength every single week according to your numbers. And this is, again, customization and personal programming. Moving on, psychology. They think they have to feel motivated all the time. You do not have to feel motivated. You just need to get the job done. What is the minimum requirement? And that's it. And that's a lot more easier to get done when you know that you have clarity exactly what you need to get done and you're out of there. Then they think they have to work harder than in the gym than they can for longer periods of time. It's not all about effort. Effort is required, but it is not that you have to stay in the gym. Third, they think that it's a chore and don't know how to be consistent. So consistency comes in when you understand the importance and you have a system, and we create a system for you. They don't have a long-term vision for health. Understanding a big long-term vision for health is the main reason that most people will be able to go to the gym consistently. But if you don't have a vision, you are going to go for a short term, you're going to pay all your fees, but you're not going to get the result that you are looking for. Then lastly, they finally have to accept that this isn't for them when they don't hit the goal. So this is psychological issues that people have, their belief systems, and those belief systems can be really strong, and that's where the flexibility is in there, and that means they don't get the result and they stop going to the gym, which is extremely important in order for you to live longer. Now, what do we provide? We provide, again, knowledge, clarity, customization, and consistency. So first we'll talk about knowledge with nutrition. When you are training with us, when you are getting coached by us, our objective is not only to get you the result, but actually give you the education part as well, which is customized according to your goal and according to your lifestyle. So you get to choose exactly what are the things that you'll be training, what foods you're going to be eating, and you have better control rather than anyone else. Now, what is that you get when it comes to nutrition? Foundation of nutrition for body transformation, macronutrients understanding, micronutrients understanding, detailed nutrition session 1, detailed nutrition session 2, custom meal planning, which makes you eligible for infinite meal planning. You learn. And this is what I am really proud of my clients, that they have the control. And then lastly, supplements. What are the things that they are going to really help you advance into the direction of your goal? Next, with psychology, what do you really get to understand is your clarity outcome. Exactly what we want in the short-term, mid-term, or long-term goal. Then we look at connection to our goal, clarity connection, what we call it. This is again very important. If you can see that you are achieving that weekly result towards your bigger goal, you are far more excited and motivated to go every single week because it's working. Third, we look at systems like reticular activation system, your brain, 30 benefits of doing this goal, 30 drawbacks of not doing this goal, compounding principle in strength training, again, which is our own application that I created within the COVID time that has been a breakthrough for people who are doing weight training as a beginner, or even if you're in your mid-40s. Now, lastly, with training, we again give you the knowledge, exactly what you need to understand, the minimum amount of work that you need to do in order to get the result, but more importantly, the important aspects for longevity, such as mobility, training, balancing, and coordination, and HIIT training. We show you how to do it and customize it according to you. Then we look at strength training, resistance training, which again goes through the app. Then we look at high interval intensity training, mid to long state steady cardio, body weight exercises, stretching and recovery, and personal programming. Now, all of this is done by the app, and HIIT workouts are guided through by me. And we are going to give you patterns so that you have that data for you all your life. So guys, this is the customization part, the consistency part, but what we are here to provide is more than this, and I'm going to just show you exactly what that conveys. But this is the body transformation formula, what you really need to understand if you're really busy, especially if you're in 40s and you have no idea what you are doing, or even if you have been going to the gym for many years but haven't really had that breakthrough when it comes to results. Now, here are some examples. Someone who is in their mid-30s, never lifted before, they've lost about 15 kgs. You can look with the photos, and then we looked at their muscle building program. Now, looking at the back, that seems a lot more obvious. And same exact goal, they've lost actually 20 kgs. Once they've lost 20 kgs, then we moved up them by 7 kgs, but that was more muscle mass, as you can see. Moving on, we've got Adeline, her transformation, again, never lifted before, in her late 20s, but she got her transformation, learned everything about nutrition, and that's how you sustain and maintain results. Again, I've got someone who's really busy with work in banking, Varun, who's lost exactly 15 kgs, but more importantly, he's lost 10% body fat, moving low his bio age, which is extremely important, and that is the key to longevity. And his strength increased by 120. Prashant, 10 kgs lost in 9% body fat in 9 weeks. Now, we've finished our 20-week program. He's lost about 14 kgs, and when he comes back, we are actually doing our muscle building program. So guys, these are some results, but more importantly, these are realistic results. People who are training in real life, who have never trained before, in their mid-40s, in their late 30s, and especially who are extremely busy. So we are all about evidence-based results. We make sure that you're actually achieving weekly results. Now, what do we actually give you when you get it? So you get the knowledge, clarity, consistency, and customization with us. You get access to our Intuitive Strength app, which I specifically created. And this is one of the big things that I am going to be moving forward with my coaching perspective. I'm actually going to take this on a bigger scale. Then custom meal planning and custom workout planning. Now we sit down, we have to figure out exactly what works for you. What does your lifestyle look like? And that's how we design your meal plans, and that's how we design your custom workout programming. But we actually show you what you can do by yourself when it comes to food and when it comes to workout. Now, you get 24/7 support chat on Messenger. Now, I am available to all my clients at any given moment if they have any questions. But that being said, I am going to be helping them when I am available. So it's not an instant answer because I am going to be serving other clients, but you do have the opportunity to chat with me 24/7, and as soon as I see your message, and I will reply. This is something that is huge when it comes to coaching. Next, you learn how to make unlimited meal plans and learn how to do your own meal plans. Now, most coaches, they want to take their power and not give it to the client. But what I do is I educate my clients well enough that they are able to make their own meal plans. And that means unlimited meal plans. And this key is so important, that what you get in coaching that no other personal coach actually gives you. Now, this again will come when you learn how to do your meal planning, in which we show you through the videos, through our coaching. And this is a huge aspect with us. Next, you've got your weekly check-in and result tracking. Now, this is again super important when it comes to accountability, because if you are seeing that your weight is losing every single week, you are motivated to do it again and again and again. And we don't don't have to lose all the weight in 1 week. We want to lose just a little bit by little bit every single week. And that momentum creates that bigger momentum. And that's how you get your six-pack abs. That's how you lose that 10 kgs. That's how you really get fit, where other people are wasting their time in the gym thinking that they are going to one day get results, but they will not, because they don't have the full planning that what we provide to our clients, and accountability such as result tracking. Then you also get access to lifetime learning of videos. We provide a lot of value in our Facebook group. We have a teachable module where people who are taking our courses, they are actually learning exactly the system, what we show our clients, and they can do it on their own, and you have this for life. Next, you get access to Facebook group, lifetime access to all these resources. So that Facebook group, we do all sorts of videos, recipes, cheat sheets, in order for you to get the edge that you can always refer back. And every client that we train, you get your own Google Sheet, and the data that we provide, you have it for life. So guys, this is how the body transformation formula works. And once you understand this, you get the knowledge, you get the clarity, you get the consistency, and we customize it for you because you are looking for a result, and that's what we are here to provide. So guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully this really helps you understanding exactly what people do wrong and exactly what you need to do in order to actually get results. Now, this is how we provide certainty with body transformation, and now it is time for you to get your results rather than just going to the gym and just failing again and again. We are really looking forward to help you, and I'm looking forward to have a chat with you or seeing you in my Facebook group or in our community so that I can help you the best possible way. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.